Yeah, they try to break me, but I was born in the fire. Let's get it, huh? I came from the gutter, blood in my veins, pain in my past, but I mastered the game. City of wolves, I walked with the flame. Now I'm the storm that they never contain. Shots rang out, I ain't ducking no fate. Enemies close, but they seal they fate. Ruthless heart, got scars on my name. Now I turn pressure into platinum and flame. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. Voice in the streets, I speak with a roar. Chains of my people, I'm breaking the floor. Climb from the bottom, now I'm at the core. Kick down the gate, then I shatter the door. Warfare rhythm, bass like a bomb. No peace sign, just war in my palm. I don't kneel, I conquer and claim. This ain't a game, I don't need no name. One shot, I don't miss. One life, I live this. Built from ashes, pain, my witness. Now I rise, king of misfits. Boom, boom, heart like a drum. Enemies run when the war god comes. Boom, boom, light in the fuse. I don't pick fights, I refuse to lose. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance. No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance.
You built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home, and I lead them. Born in the cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and war in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they tried to drown. I wear the crown, upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obeyed. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I'll lead the trap. Welcome to war and I'll lead the trap.
Lights out, city bleeds. No rules, just needs. We rise from the dirt. Now watch us feed. Cold nights, dark bricks, fast cash, full clips. Got dreams laced with powder, midnight hits. Smoke in the lungs, devil in the air. Gold on my neck, but I'm haunted by the stare. Gunshots echo through the block like drums. We hustle in shadows where the real ones come. Tears dry up, but the blood still stains. We kings in hell, yeah, we thrive in pain. Stack that money, break that law. Shoot or starve, kill or crawl. No sleep, no fear, no love, no lie. This the life we grind till we die. Coated, pain loaded, chrome teeth, eyes corroded. Success got a price and I paid in scars. Now I count these stacks under blood red stars. Rats in the alley, snakes in the throne. Fake love's deadly when you stand alone. But I made it out, yeah, I own my fate. Turned dirt to diamonds, rage to a state. Grew from the gutter, now the whip too clean. Woke from the trauma, still I see that scene. Mama said pray, but the Glock said shoot. So I danced with the devil in these concrete boots. Stack that money, break that law. Kill or crawl, win it all. No sleep, no fear, no love, no lie. This the life we grind till we die. Survive, thrive, die. You want the crown? You gotta bleed for it. No mercy, no peace, only the streets. Streets got rules, and none of them holy. No saints, only survivors. Yeah, I'm rolling with the ghost late night, heavy smoke. Every corner got a price, every soul got broke. Crack in the alley, blood on the curb. Success ain't clean when the dreams are disturbed. Fast life, cash tight, trigger, got no chill. Dirty money in the bag, made a deal for the thrill. From the gutter to the gold, I don't pray, I kill. Only God I know, got a face too real. No angels, just scars. No wishes, just war. Money talks, but pain roars. Now tell me what
what you bleeding for? Toes deep, never blink, never sleep. Friends turn to snakes for $1 in the street. Heart full of flame, soul on ice. I done seen heaven through a scope at night. Addicts for the fame, killers for the bread. Tales from the trap that the TV left unread. They crowned the kings who never had a throne. Made it out alive, but I'm still alone.
I ran through the fire with ashes on me. Pray with the blade when the night got lonely. Gold don't shine when it's dipped in pain, but I do it all again just to ride this way.
Just get to me.
Money, dirty. But I'm higher. Trap God, never retire. I'm the storm, you the why. No saints in the city, only fire, only blood, only the strong. Yeah, we came from nothing to neon nights. Let it burn, let it ride. No brakes, just flames on the runway. Dripped in silk, talk money like it's gunplay. Flashbacks of broke days that sold me. Now we toast up champagne in the nosebleeds. 100 on my neck, 1,000 in the fit. Custom made mood, yeah, everything legit. We don't check price tags, we check jets. My flex louder than your regrets. We don't wait in line, we walk through the light. Every beat drop feel like flight. Fast like spotlight, no rewind. We ain't living twice, so tonight we shine. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Flame fire, we ignite. Whole club jumping like satellites. Move so smooth and off-white. High life living, every night's alright. Check the fit, that's Virgil in the thread. Power on my step, yeah, I'm 3 moves ahead. Whole squad look like we out of Vogue spread. And every show we do, they paint the city red. Money on the mind, freedom in the soul. $1 billion dream, platinum goals. No limits, baby, this how we roll. From street lights to the Super Bowl. No ceilings now, just stars and sound. Jump so high, we don't touch ground. Electric feel, we own this crowd. Say my name, make the night bound. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Midnight kings and runway queens, living loud in luxury but we just dance, no in between. Freedom drip, no fear or flame. Legacy loud, remember the name. We rise, we ride, we don't play tame. This our world, we run the game.
Yeah. Streets don't sleep. Only wolves eat. Out the mud where the angels don't go. Packs in the bag of the streets on snow. Glock sing songs when the night get cold. We don't fold, just break the code. Raised by the block, baptized in sin, where loyalty buys you the right to win. 10 toes deep in the devil's dance. Risk it all just to get one chance. Fast life, no brake lights. Every wrong turn still feel right. From pain we bloom, from war we rise. Money and blood, truth in the eyes.
Streets don't sleep, we stay awake. Chasing the bag while dodging the snakes. Trapped, don't die in multiplays. Whip it in the dark, then we watch it fly. The bullets and dreams run through veins. All for the goal, we embrace the flames. Survive or burn, there ain't no peace. This the law.
Streets don't sleep. Kicks, one shot, cock, fit, flicks, bricks. Neon lights, paranoia thick. Enemies close, gotta move slick. Success ain't luck, it's worn scars. Every chain I wear got a battle mark. I'm the voice of the alley, the base of the fight, and I glow in the dark like city lights. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to survive in a world where the real don't stay alive. Every heart beats like a ticking bomb, made a throne from fire. Now I'm calm.
They hunt till dawn, from dusk to dust. The war goes on. Trapped, don't die, it takes new form. Every deal we make, we change the norm. Violence pings, broken crowns. Still we rise while others drown. 6 feet deep or on my feet, I earn my name. 'Cause streets don't sleep.
Live fast, die rich, never blink.
From nothing, now look at us. Ain't no love in the street, only hustle and pain. Came from the gutter, no silver spoon, only crack smoke and a loaded room. Mama crying, brother gone too soon. Had to learn how to aim before I learned to read a tune. Late nights with a pack in my sock. Police lurk, had to move with the Glock. Dope deals got me running the block. Now I'm counting dirty money in a clean white drop. Brick by brick, I built my throne with blood on the floor and steel in my toe. In the land of the lost, where the good die young, I had to be a beast just to see the sun. Money, power, pain, respect. 100 scars hanging around my neck. Still breathing, still standing, no regrets. Survival's a game and I'm playing to collect. Seen homies turn to ghosts for a check. Seen angels fall for the thrill of the flex. I ain't trusting no love, just a vest. When death knock, better hope you the next. From powder pills, we flip that fast. From corner condo, kiss my past. Still got demons in designer tags, but I pray they fear me more than they act. Brick by brick, I built my throne with blood on the floor and steel my tone. In the land of the lost, where the good die young, I had to be a beast just to see the sun. Money, power, pain, respect. 100 scars hanging around my neck. Still breathing, still standing, no regrets. Survival's a game and I'm playing to collect. They said I wouldn't make it. Now my chain costs more than their whole paycheck. I ain't bragging, just surviving. This ain't success, this is revenge. Yeah, we made it. But don't get it twisted. One wrong move and it's back to the trenches. Life ain't fair, but the streets stay vicious. Don't get it twisted. One wrong move and it's back to the trenches. Life ain't fair, but the streets stay vicious. But don't get it twisted. One wrong move, it's back to the trenches. Life ain't fair, but the streets, they vicious.
Yeah. It's that war sound. Bass blow your chest out. Trenches raise me.
Posted on the block where the sun don't shine. 40 on my lap, got the work due time. Came from the gutter where the junkies lie. Now I'm flooding streets like a Columbine. Cooking that white like it's dinner at night. Demons in the room, but I never lose sight. Grew up where shots don't come with a fight. Just bang, no talk, wrong move, good night. Triple stack in my socks, that's heat. Ride with a stick like a drummer on beat. War call echo from the back to the east. No church, no God, just sit in the streets. OG's dead, young G's on smoke. One wrong word, whole block get choked. Baseline bump like a heartbeat broke. This ain't a dream, this the code we wrote. This dead young G's on smoke. One wrong word, whole block get choked. Baseline bump like a heartbeat broke. This ain't a dream, this the code we wrote. This that war trap, real talk, no cap. Drugs in the trunk, got the whole whip tap. Bullets like drums when the conflict clap. Every day's hell, but we never fall back. Yeah, this that war trap, gun talk, no rap. Sins in my soul and the city all black. Blood on my shoes, no path to go back. Trap is my church and the bass is the pack. Two-tone Glock, call it yin and yang. Load that clip like a choir sang. Chains on neck like I broke my game, but I carry that weight like a pride of shame. Feds on my line, but the code too tight. Talk with my eyes, not a word in sight. Live by the scale, not the wrong or right. Only law here is survive the night. Trenches deep, I'm built from scars. Count my sins like I count these bars. Sipping lean with a heart full of tar. I ain't going heaven, I'm a ghetto star. This that war trap, real talk, no cap. Drugs in the trunk, got the whole whip tap. Bullets like drums when the conflict clap. Every day's hell, but we never fall back. Yeah, this that war trap. Gun talk, no rap. Sins in my soul, in the city all black. Blood on my shoes, no path to go back. Trap is my church and the bass is the pack. Gun smoke dick. Lights go red. Trap don't sleep. Only the dead.
Island killer. I'm a silent killer, cold and clean. No flex, no cap, just move unseen. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just all on my own. Silent killer. Silent killer. I'm a silent killer. Cold and clean. No flex, no cap, just move unseen. Bladed words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. Silent killer. Silent killer. I'm an silent killer. Silent killer. Silent killer. Silent killer. Did it all on my own. Same way I was. Started with crumbs on a paper plate. Stomach empty, but my block full of hate. Every morning was a prayer and a risk. Dreaming about a Benz while I bag up a brick. No cable, no heat, just a flick and a bic. Learn more from the trap than I did from a script. Dropped out, picked up scales and a stick. Learned to shoot before I ever learned to fix. Every win was survival, not glory. You see gold, I see trauma in the story. My first $5,000 made off pain, but I spent that fast on a chain and flame. Now it's planes on the runway, safe full of racks, but I still flinch when I hear tires crack. Success feel cold when the soul ain't clean. You can't hug wealth, it don't wipe your screen. I bought a loft for my mother, peace for the night, but she still locked the door and sleep with a light. Rich now, but I count like I'm broke. Still watching my rear, still breathing in smoke. Caught a body in the mirror I ain't recognize. Too many nights I just capitalize. Turn pain to profit, death to dreams. But ghosts don't fade just cause you switch scenes. Lil bro from the block came knocking. Said he's starving, same script I was talking. I gave him the keys, same route I took. Now he running from the law with the same look. He was just trying to eat same way I was, and the game took him under like it always does. Now I'm staring at a photo with a blacked out smile. Same story, different name, new file, full circle.
A crown built on survival and pain.
But every king here got blood in a chain. You don't really escape.
Now I'm flooding with the stacks. Whip so loud, make the devil step back. Corner deals, 3 a.m., no lights. In the city where the weak lose fights. Grew up on shots, not dreams, where money talk and blood still screams. Every brick, every line I cross, pay the price, never count the cost. Back against the wall, I learned to dance with face strapped with a vision. And a 38 mama crowd of loud said I'm doing fine. Now I'm counting bands under neon signs. Ride or die, trap life, high life, no sleep, just fight. Ride or die, fast cars, hot cars lit up the night. Ride or die, money, power, drugs in the sky. Ride or die, if I don't make it out, at least I tried. it's harder. Devil on my back, I became my own martyr. Chains on my neck, but I'm free in my mind. King of the block, not the legal kind. Lost too many to the game, I remember names. Ink on my skin for the ones who flame. Still I rise from the ashes and pain. Diamonds in dirt, I dance in the rain.
You either get rich or you rot in the street.
Ain't no in between where the hustlers eat. Boom! Ride or die. No rules, just tools break through, ignite. Ride or die. No fear, top tier, live fast, take flight. Ride or die. Success ain't luck, it's blood and pride. Ride or die. I survived the war, now I own the ride. Trap ain't a sound, it's a survival code.
I came from nothing. Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. Ghost mode activated. Street made, never fade.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in the bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks in the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Joe money, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or they gon' choke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark throne. Running this city like I clone my zone. I success blood, you earn it alone. So now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars, it's a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on pray. Child body ghost mode, vanish with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth a billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile.
No love, no rules, only power, only survival.
I came from the gutter with a nice stone end. With a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag. Dodging blue lights, chasing the cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray. But God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street. So I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet.
I sold my fear for a kilo's worth. Built my name from the pain and dirt. Now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name. Come on, mercy, when you run in this game.
snakes in the den. Can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars. Nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads. Heart iced out but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours. Build an empire out of powder and ours.
I seen angels turn to dealers. I seen killers pray to mirrors. But me, I never flinch. I flip that pain into a cinch. No mercy when the lights go black. Trapped to the grave, there's no way back. No mercy. Only strong survive. Every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy. I run with the flame, money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy. This life ain't free. You eat or die in the land of the streets.
No mercy, no peace, just me.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs. Talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math. Survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel. Learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape. No rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines. Never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke. Cut too deep, metal blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall. Spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire. Now they run scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw. I spit that truth with a wire jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never got soul of this, begging reply. That power top pot don't come to nowhere. Whoa. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen. It's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
scars, mind full of war. Kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. And became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.
There's a boy in the trap house dreaming, and a man in the penthouse screaming. They both the same person, different ghosts. I came from a block where the air got teeth, where the cops don't knock, they shoot when you breathe, where the dope boys preach more than the priest, and the devil got gold on his Cuban links. ARs in the stroller, baby don't cry. Daddy got work, got death nearby. I was raised with a switchblade smile, turned pain into stacks, that's a hustler style. No role models, just holes in the ceiling, hope in the cracks and coke in the building. Pray for the ones who ain't praying at all. Some rise through the drugs, some fade with the fall.
Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. 'Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie, you run or you rise. Whip that Benz like I stole it twice. Dealing death, but I'm paying the price. Chain so loud it drowned my guilt. Still feel cold in the house I built. Lost my brother, found revenge. Lost my mind, now I flex through the lens. IG fame, but the pain ain't gone. Just 1,000 likes for a soul half gone.
He wanted heaven but was born in a war. Wrote his prayers in chalk on the floor. No angel wings, just bags and beams. The price of survival is shattering dreams. Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. 'Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie, you run or you rise, you rise.
It's not just about making it out. It's about who you become when street in my lungs. Still got war in my dreams, but I survived, and that's everything.
Cold nights, still nerves, no sleep, just serve. City bleeds red, but I move with the curve. White lines, fast cash, devil in the dash. Grew up with the wolves, now we feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money in blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I made peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. In the land of the lost, I bled for gold. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire.
You got that good song. Dark, slow. Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police, be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt. Be they act to the rise. This is that face off.
Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits, negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off of war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them.
My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free. In the shadows, now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, but I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. Build my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat. Shake the ground, no limit, no control, we're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Shake the clouds.
Haters talk, but I'm moving fast. Built the last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind. I'm breaking through the limits in my mind. This is my moment, this is my time. Feel the energy, it's so divine. Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control, we're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop. Shake the clouds.
No luck, no love, just hustle. Street baptized, now I'm untouchable. Came from the mud with a dream full of static. White lines move fast, cash flow automatic. Grew with the wolves with a silent scream. I don't sleep, I just plot in schemes. Razor blade thoughts, money in rubber bands. War outside, but it's peace in my hands. Brick on the table, deal in the dark. Hardcore steel, soul full of spark. No fear, no fail. 10 toes down, never tell. Fast life, high stakes. Only real ones make it out the gates. Keep it low. Trap God level, stacks too loud, can't dance with the devil. Run it, cause I came from nothing. Now the whole block jumping. Laces, fire in my lungs, drugs in the trunk, city speaking tongues. One call flip zones, no remorse shown. I got paid off the sins that they never condone. Enemies close, vision in red. I talk with ghosts, I dine with the dead. Success is war in the streets, your throne. Put the crown on pain, now the world my zone.
I don't pray, I just stack. Heaven's gone, I ain't looking back. Grew in the dark with the heart of chrome. Now I call the shots from a diamond phone.
Rich off the risk, loyal to the game, never switch. Trapped till I die.